are you? I hope you're doing well. This is a rustic round from my shop, and we're gonna do a fun project tonight. So I hope it's gonna turn out good, y'all. I know I say that a lot, okay? But I really don't have a lot of faith most times, but sometimes it works for me. So we're gonna give it a go, okay? Now I'm just painting it with some chalk paint really fast. This one is called Maui Sand. It's like a gray. And what I did is I took some placement tape and I put it down in some to make some stripes here. Don't really, again, I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? So just kind of go with it. I saw this is not my idea, okay? It's not, unfortunately, I am not that creative, but I loved this idea, and so totally stealing it and putting my own little twist on it, okay? So we're going to use the Shut the Front Door transfer, which I love, y'all. It's so funny. It says shut the front door. No, really, shut the door. You're letting bugs in, okay? And there are some other ones. One of them says, like, come on in, I'm not ready yet. Hide packages from husband, which I should do that one too tonight, but I'm not going to. I should have. I didn't think about it, or else I should have. Because I do need that one, although I don't really want to hide packages from Chris because I need him to carry them in for me. Usually if they're heavy, I see them out there and I'm like, yeah, I'm not picking that up. So just wait for him to get home and he brings them in for me because he loves me and he's great like that. So anyway, yeah, this transfer is great. You can use it multiple ways. And the other parts of it, that there's one long part and then there's the other ones are perfect for like a 5x5 box frame, okay? Or just a smaller surface in general. The palette sign, it would be great. Even that 5x7 box frame, it would probably look great too, okay? So let me pin my comment really fast since I haven't done that. Hi ladies, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. You can comment the word bugs to get this, and this one works out perfect, okay? Because the order that I put together, it equals just that right little amount for you to qualify to get the etched bugs for free and the Explore, Dream, Discover transfer for the Creative Kickstart transfers, okay? Which I love, and this project uses them, so it's so perfect, okay? All right. Now, let me just make sure that I'm good before I start thinking I'm done here. All right. So I love this rustic round, y'all. I was so sad when it was out of stock on the website. I mean, seriously, just heartbroken. And for some reason, I did not bring my cup in here, so I'm gonna have to make do. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Sharon and Karen and Ann. Welcome, ladies. And Vera. Hi, Sandra. How are y'all doing? I hope you're great. I had a wonderful day today. Tomorrow, I have a half day because Monday is a holiday, so we're off on Monday, which is awesome. So hopefully, I actually get to take a whole half day tomorrow. And if I do, I have tons of chalk plans. Things that I need to do. I took care of some of them today. Okay, so I'm going to peel this. I just stuck it around the back, and now I'm regretting that a little bit. Okay. Well, this tape sticks really good, so that's a plus. Ooh, that looks great. Nice, crisp line, like a paint line, y'all. Like a painter's tape line, I mean. Okay, yeah. Anywho, so funny story. Earlier, I was working today, and y'all, I had enough, okay? I just, most of the way through the day, it was probably like 4:15, and I'm like, I'm over this day, okay? I can't anymore. You can't make me do another thing today. I finished everything that I needed to do. And so I'm like, I'm taking the rest of the day off, okay? I don't care if I'm supposed to work till 5 technically or whatever. I'm over it. And so I come out here to my shed. I didn't have any more meetings scheduled. I took care of every single thing that needed to be done. So that was good. And so let's see if I can do it like this. I don't know. Anyway, I come out to my shed and I'm doing something. I don't even know what I was doing. That's not important. But anyways, I get a phone call, okay? And it's one of my project managers that I work with on a regular basis, right? And he's asking me some questions, and I'm just like, what? Like, what he was asking me didn't make sense, right? And so I'm like, hold on a minute. Let me go get on my computer and look at this, right? And so he hears me. Hi, Alma. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Mom. Hi, Milta. He hears me leaving my shed and going inside the house. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you're not home. Like, I didn't realize that you were away, right? And so, anyways, Sunday is Juneteenth, which has been declared a national holiday. And my company decided this year that that's one of our holidays. Hi, Rachel. So I'm off on Monday, which is awesome. Thank you, Juneteenth. Anyways, so yeah, so he calls me. I'm like, hold on a second. He's like, oh no, you're not at home. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, no, I am at home. I was just out in my she shed, right? That's what I told him. And he goes, oh my gosh, that's so cool that you have a cheese shed. Y'all, he's like, I didn't know that you make cheese, Pam. He seriously thought I make cheese and that I have a shed dedicated to my cheese making activities. So now, Chris has decided this is the cheese shed. So that's what, I'm no longer in my she shed. I'm in my cheese shed. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Welcome. And hey, Tammy. How are you? Isn't that funny? Look how great this turned out. Hopefully the lines are straight-ish. I sort of figured out if they were or not. Like, part way at least. Yeah, so now I have a cheese shed. And that's the thing that people do, I guess. Look, I think he's got France on the brain because he just got back. Hi, Brownie. He just got back from France. Well, Europe. He did like a whole Europe tour. Like, y'all, these engineers I work with, okay, they have far too many dollars. Oh, thank you, Rach. They have way too much darn money, okay? They can just go frolic around Europe for like, he was gone for like 3 weeks on his little vacation. And so whenever I tell him like, no, you idiot, it's a crafting shed. I own a craft business. I have a shed dedicated to my crafts. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I just got back from Europe and we brought back all these fancy cheeses and I don't know, I guess I had cheese on the brain. Y'all, I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. You stupid guy, you. No, he's funny. But I thought it was hilarious, so I thought y'all would enjoy that one. But yeah, so now this is my cheese shed, and that's the thing. Tammy's cheese shed. I guess I need to make a sign on the Glowforge that says that, because I still haven't made a Bougie Barn sign, so maybe that's what it needs to say. But it's a very inside joke between, you know, the 28 of y'all and me. And Chris and my friend at work. Anyways, so I did fuzz this a little bit. I did also wax, only in the middle, okay? No need to wax where you're not going to put anything. And I don't know, I'm just kind of eyeballing it, okay? I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. I'm literally winging it every day and night, okay? I think that lines up okay. Who knows? Honestly. No idea. When things turn out good, I'm like, wow, that was a miracle because no idea how that happened. Not a single clue. So we're going to use bright white paste tonight if I can. Y'all. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to open that, but my goodness. Okay. All right. Bright white paste and just a big squeegee, okay? Nothing, or I call it a big squeegee. It's actually called a small squeegee, but that is not really an accurate description of the squeegee. It's big compared to the minis. Not as big as the handled squeegee, however, but whatever. Anyways. So, hi Jocelyn, how are you? What's going on, love? Alright, so, any plans for the weekend? Y'all tell me what you're doing. I can't believe it's gonna be Friday tomorrow. It's Friday Eve right now. And we have no plans again, which is great. I'm with it. Okay, I have my live sale on Saturday during the day, so that's good. And then the 24th, which I don't know, I think it's the 24th. Who knows what day it is? I'll be in Houston again for a couple of days for a bridal shower. And we have craft day on the 26th. Okay, let's see. Yeah, girl. Ooh, I love the Godfather movies. Those are the best. That and Goodfellas. One of my favorites is Goodfellas. Ooh, that turned out wonderful. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. I love it with the gray. Ooh, that looks just right. I'm loving it. Okay, so let's dry this really good. And ooh, yeah, girl. Well, enjoy the river, Sandra. You're going to love it. Alright, we're going to dry this really good. And then we're going to add a little flair. Okay? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You're so funny, Joyce. You just crack me up. It's not still snowing up there. It can't possibly still be snowing up there. My goodness. I don't know how you handle it. Okay, so these are the bugs from the Etch Bugs. Y'all remember that project? Where is it? It's behind me right there. Okay. I think that's a bee. I don't know if it's a bee or not. Obviously a butterfly, right? Some kind of beetle. And then the dragonfly. Okay, so I don't know if that's quite dry, but we're not going to go over it at all, I don't think. So I'm just going to, well, we might actually. It's dry. Okay. I'm not going to push it down over there, but so I'm just going to place bugs on this thing, okay? I don't really know where. I'm just kind of, like I said, y'all, I'm winging it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just pretend like you know what you're doing and people will believe that you know what you're doing. Okay, I learned that a long time ago. Actually, a very smart lady that I used to work with taught me that if you don't know what you're doing, just pretend like you do and find someone that can teach you. Yes, so if you comment the word bugs, you'll get the link to get all the stuff, and you get the Etch Bugs transfer for free, and the and you also get the let me see where I can put this one. I don't want it to be too far up there because I want to put a bow on this and I don't want it to cover all this up, okay? Anyways, and this bug's leg is going to be on the D, but that's okay. I kind of like that. Anyways, this smart lady I used to work with taught me that if you don't know something, just find someone that can teach you. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate the stars so much, y'all. I'm so excited about getting stars all of a sudden. Like, it just happened one day. I've been waiting because it's invite only. So, I don't know why I have, hold on. Yeah, I have an extra brand new jar of black paste, and I knew I had another one. So let me not open this one yet. Y'all. It's like impossible for me to close it back. Okay, because that label is on there, I think, is the problem. Okay, so again, I'm going to use a small squeegee, okay, to make it quick work of these bugs. Hopefully, they're going to show up on this gray. And maybe just lightly they'll show up. I don't know. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm completely clueless, okay, when it comes to colors and all the other things. So, I do find it hysterical, though, whenever y'all ask me my opinion on colors and stuff, because I don't have a clue, okay? Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ah, it's beautiful. Y'all, you need to get this project going immediately because, oh my gosh. And what else were you going to do with these bugs, right? There's a lot of things, actually, that you could do with them. If you've got a grandson, even a granddaughter, okay? My niece, Evelyn, is obsessed with bugs, okay? Whenever I was at their house the last time, before they moved to Pennsylvania, I was there right after the baby was born in Mississippi, and there was I don't know how she saw it, but there was a spider, a big spider, y'all. It was like huge, okay, in the bathtub, and I was freaking out. I'm not touching that spider. You got me all the way messed up right now. Like, I'm closing that door and we're never going in there again. Is pretty much what's happening right now, right? And so Evelyn tells her daddy, well, Dad, there's a spider in the tub. We have to rescue it and take it outside. Okay? So her dad, he's ever so sweet, captures this humongous spider in a cup and gets it outside to safety. But y'all, not my kid. I'm sorry, kid, but we'll never use that bathroom again, and I'm killing that spider, okay? Because, no, hard pass. But Evelyn, no, she loves them. For her birthday, she requested a bug catching kit and, like, the whole, like, outdoor outfit or whatever. Y'all, she's so damn cute. I can't even stand it. She's adorable. So anyway, yeah. All kinds of bug projects you could do, okay? And it's only for this month. After this month, these transfers go away. The bugs do, okay? And that Explore, Dream, Discover goes completely away, gone forever, unless if they miraculously bring it back on a temporary basis someday down the road, which I have no idea if that will happen or not. So if you want it, you better get it, all right? And you can get it free. Both of them actually free with this order. Isn't it cute? This is not my idea, okay? I just need to make sure that y'all understand that I did not come up with this idea, but look how cute that is. Okay, shut the front door, you're letting bugs in. No, really, shut the door, you're letting bugs in. Or it says, no, really, shut the door, you're letting bugs in. It doesn't say no, really twice. Yeah, Joyce. Get it, girlfriend. Okay, so I also want to show y'all something else. So this little doohickey, okay, this is a small one, okay? I made a bigger one. I just got done cutting it a little while ago for my ribbon, okay? So I have 16 inches on the wall over there, 16 inches wide, and probably like 5 feet at least down, okay? I'm gonna cut as many of those will fit in this space over here and some over here for my ribbon, okay? Really pumped about it. Really, really excited. Let me dry all these so that we can put a bow together and use my little ribbon holder. Isn't it so cute? I bought that I bought the file to cut it on Etsy, but I love it. It's literally perfect. All you do is put a dowel in it and it just rolls the ribbon right out. So, and you can use pretty much nearly any size ribbon, and if I have some, I don't have any huge rolls, the big rolls that I have in there right now are probably some of the biggest ones that I own. I do have a couple of the huge ones, but I don't want to waste room with that. But you could even make it big for some of those huge ones. Yes! Look at this. And I broke it, okay? Don't look at the handle. But I'm just going to take it and attach it to the wall. I'll just probably screw it right to the wall. All the way down the whole wall. Isn't it cute? I think I used like a 1/4 inch dowel, so I just cut it with some little nippers and stuck it in there and put it through the ribbon, and off we were. So that's probably part of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, is organizing my ribbon stash. Okay, so that's super cute, right? Now, let's see if I can find a place to put that. So we're going to use the buffalo plaid. And I also have this burlap one that I love too. So I was thinking of making it a layered bow with both. Because why not? If you can do it, you know? So I'm cutting, I don't know, the foot, almost exactly a foot of ribbon. Okay, and I'm going to do, I don't know, 2 of each of these, I guess. And we're going to see how that goes for us. I don't really know. Like I said, just pretty much winging it every day, all day. And I have my my glue gun on already, so that's good. Okay. So here's what I was thinking, all right? I also have my handy dandy little zip ties. And I'm going to need another piece, but we'll get there. Okay, so now to do a bow, and this super simple bow, okay, swipe those comments away, all right, so that you can see. So I have this a foot long piece of ribbon. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to fold it just like this, okay? So it makes a loop. And then, but I'm going to fold it the other way because that's the outside. Okay. Apparently there's an outside on this. So now I've got it like that. It's overlapping partially, okay? Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to squeeze it in the center. And really, I probably needed a bigger piece for this. But I'll make the buffalo plaid one bigger, okay? So now we have a little bow tie. I'm going to take my little 4-inch zip ties and put it around there. And I'm going to put the little plastic piece in the back, okay? So here we go. Tighten that sucker as tight as it will go, all right? That will make your bow really nice and tight so that it doesn't come loose or anything silly like that, all right? Now, just trim it with some little, these are just like wire cutters that I stole from Chris. So there's that, okay? It's pretty, it's not even, but that's okay, we'll fix that. Okay, now you can make it bigger. If you want to make a bigger bow than this, just get more ribbon, okay? Longer ribbon than just a foot. I did not grab enough. I didn't pull enough out. So I'm really tempted. Let me see how big that's going to be. Tempted to get a bigger piece, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, now, again, I did the exact same thing. I just stuck it together, pinched it in the center, and then off to the races we go, okay? Oops, shoot. Darn it. See, now what I've done, let me see if I can y'all, I let it loose on accident and messed myself up. So, there we go. All right, it's all right. I saved it. Okay, so now pull it really tight again, okay? I've got my little bow, and you can kind of mess with it afterwards, okay? To get it looking right. It's kind of looking a little pathetic right now, but it will be better, okay? Here in just a second. So now, what I want to do is I'm going to attach these together, okay? So I want the, yeah, I really do think I need a bigger piece. So let's see if we can because I want the back piece to show through a little more. These are not fabric scissors. I've been cutting way too much paper with them. That's okay with these. They're still really great and they still cut good. Okay. So now I have like a little much, but that's okay because I kind of want it to be dramatic. So I can do the same thing with the bigger one, okay? Literally put it together just like that. Right through the little dilly. It's so easy. It makes it so simple, Joyce. I found this online and I've stolen it and made it my own. It was only a single layered one, but I figured out that I could easily make double layers, like quick and easy, okay? So, all right, now I want to figure out which side is the front because this side has a like piece of ribbon on it. So I'm going to turn that thing to the back and make sure that I use the right side for the front, okay? That's important because that side will be what you see obviously on the bow, okay? So now I have it bigger to where you can see my back ribbon, okay? Now that it's different. Now, if it's the same color, it doesn't matter. It can be the same size ribbon, okay? But if the back one's going to be a different color, then make the back piece longer, like half as long. I think I did it maybe like 18 inches. I don't know. Okay. So pull that good and tight and then snip it off just like that, okay? And you can fluff it up or whatever here in just a few, all right? So that's what we have so far. Now I have my other two pieces, okay? And what I did is I cut these, they're both 12 inches long too, okay? Usually I do a similar length for the tail as I did for the loops, okay? Because however big your loops are going to be, your tail needs to match it, okay? Now, because I do have words on this sign, I might have to trim this after I get it situated, which is totally fine. I'll do that if I need to. Oh, let me not use those. They're not going to give me a nice crisp edge, okay? Okay, try not to get that middle part. And you can make this however many layers you want to, okay? And I've never done it like this before, but we're gonna try. So now what I'm gonna do, and you'll do this the same if you do a single ribbon on the bottom for the tails too, okay? So you have one piece here that's connected. Now you have both of these, so I'm gonna just put them together and I'm gonna go in the middle and I'm gonna scrunch that middle piece, okay? Just scrunch it together and fold it in half so that you make even tails, okay? You've already trimmed your edges, right? And then, oh, it's so cute. I love it. I don't think I have another one. Let me see. Okay. Grab another little 4-inch zip tie, which the center of this is getting pretty thick at this point, but that's okay. It's not fat, it's thick. That's what I like to say about myself too, because, you know, got a little bounce in the back, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, this looks great. Do a double bow. I'm loving it. Look at that. Okay, we're not done yet, okay? So now, I think I'm not gonna let this go to waste, so I'm going to use this piece of this ribbon that I didn't use a minute ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece, and I just guessed, okay, this is probably 4 inches long or so. All right, and you can pick either color of ribbon or a completely different color, whatever you want to do, okay? And we're just gonna, I folded it in 3s, and then I'm gonna wrap it around the center, grab my glue gun, and just put a little dot of glue down here, okay? And then, don't forget your little finger thingy, okay? Or something to protect you. There was one lady who used, I've seen her, I don't know who she is. Whenever she glues something, instead of using one of these, she has one of these, but it's on a stick. Smart. Okay, it's like on a skewer or something, like a wooden skewer. And then that way she uses that to hold stuff down and doesn't burn the crud out of her fingers, y'all. Like, I don't know where these ladies come up with these things, but, you know, if I were as smart as they are, I'd be a millionaire by now. Because it's genius. Okay. Now, just put another little blob of glue back here and hold it until it's good and dry, okay? Or at least until it's holding itself. Now, that is a stinking cute bow, and I'm loving it. I think I've outdone myself. Look, I did not have confidence in this project, okay? I can't draw a straight line. I can't paint a straight line. Can't even set up a straight line, okay? But I think I've done it, and this bow is just perfection. Okay, so now, remember this guy, okay? Let me move that a little bit out of the way, and here's what we're gonna do. So, I have that, and like I said, I knew I was gonna have to trim it. It's way too long, but that's okay, we can do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop these a little bit, and I'm gonna retrim the little tails. You can always trim more, okay? You can't put it back once you've taken it off, and I think that one's a little short, but we'll make it work. And the great thing about this wired ribbon is that you can kind of bend it a little and hide where you trimmed it too short. Thank God, because I'd be in big trouble by now with all these bows that I've made them wonky. Okay. I love this burlap ribbon too. Really loving it. I think I need to make a trip to Hobby Lobby this weekend too. I haven't been since that one time, like a month or so ago, that I went too crazy. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, and now I also need, let me see if I have it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, I also need something to hang this with, so I want to put that, and I also have these, like, whatever that is. What's that called? Oh, thank you so much, Barbara. I appreciate the stars. Y'all are going to help me kill my 1,000 star goal. Like, I'm basically there. I need to increase it, I guess. I didn't think that it would be that popular. Okay, so let's see. I don't know exactly how I want this to be, okay? But I think I like a lot of this. I love this furry, whatever this is. Elephant ear, lamb's ear, yeah. See, I knew it. I love it. I have some purple too that I love. It's kind of a different sort of leaf, but I love the purple ones. I have to find a use for them. There we go. All right, so I think we're gonna keep that length too, because I'm liking it, but I hate how that's, oh, okay. I can turn it. It was backwards. I was not liking that. Okay. So turn it to where they're all front ways, or mostly front ways, I guess, at least. And then let's get it where we like it. And I think what I'm going to do is trim that one and pull this one up so that it just adds a little bit of volume here. Fake volume. Okay? And then I do the similar situation on this side. They're all twisted. Okay, and I think I want to do the same thing. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not good. I broke it. That's fine. It's fine. All right. Oh, yeah. Might be a little much over here. I'm liking that a lot. So I'm going to just throw down some glue right where they're at. And, ooh. See if I can grab another stick. So I'm just using Gorilla Glue, and for me, my porch is not in the sunlight, so it won't melt or anything, but if yours is, you might want to consider Staples or something, because y'all, it's 100 and something degrees outside. Ooh, girlfriend, I made it to my goal. Look at that. I don't know what that means. It says activate star party. I don't know what that means. God, I don't know at all. I know nothing about it, but that is exciting. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have no idea. It makes me feel like I'm somebody. Because, you know, all the famous people get stars on Facebook, okay? I'm just trying to, oops, drop glue here, okay? I do prefer the Gorilla Glue. It works great, but the Dollar Tree glue is not that bad, actually. I used it for a long time before I ever bought Gorilla Glue. Okay. Aren't they so pretty? And hey, Jen, how are ya? So glad you could make it. I'm looking forward to seeing you, what, next weekend, right? I think. It's exciting. Oh, thank you for the stars, ladies. All right. Okay, so I want to let that kind of simmer a little bit, and oh, yeah, this is going to be great. I love this lamb's ear. Okay, just going to stick that right down there and hold it till it stays. Well, I'm glad that you're home from work. Are you off on Monday, Mom? I hope so. I am, and your son is real mad about it. Because he has to go to work, poor thing. But, oh, and he got his birthday present today. I don't know if he called you yet. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, girl, we're partying now. Look at that. I love that. Y'all, thank you. I love you so much. So Sunday is Juneteenth, and it's now a national holiday. My company is giving us that day off, so I don't know. I don't think a lot of other places are, but I didn't even know they were until someone mentioned it like a couple of weeks ago. They told me, because it's something that I should know. I mean, I plan all of the work that we're doing, and I need to know. So what did it do on your end, Karen? Did it do those hands going up or what? That's so neat. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm supposed to know what days we're off, but I didn't know that, and somebody told me. And so I had to go to HR and get the thing from them showing, like the holiday schedule, showing that, yeah, we are in fact. Awesome. I love it. Thank y'all for helping me get that little star party going. All right. Let's see if I can Okay, so I'm just using, sorry, I got one big piece of jute. I love doing it like this. I don't want to just use one piece, okay? But I like the look of whenever it's multiple, and I just tie it, and then I just glue it in the back, okay? Thank you, Joyce. All right, so I just like it. I don't know, and it several pieces of the jute are strong enough, I feel like, to hold it. My 4th of July one that I made is hanging strong on my front porch right now, on my door. And all the other ones I've made like this it works great. So that way, and then what I like to do is not only do that, but then I'll come back here and I'll just add a little bit of glue so that it holds that knot in place. And then I'm gonna get the glue to hold it. Eventually, it will hold it. Oh, here it is. Let's see. See, this is why that lady has one of those little sticks with the finger protector on it, so that she doesn't possibly burn her finger, because that glue gets really hot. Oh, perfect, Karen. See? Thinking outside the box. And you probably have a bunch of dummy boys that are leaving the door open all the time that need to be told. I don't know why I feel like you work with like some firemen or policemen, maybe? Are you a dispatcher? Okay, so I'm not going to pick this up by this thing because it's not quite dry. But, y'all, I think this turned out so good. Look at it. Isn't that so pretty? Probation. Right. You work with youth, right? Yeah. Okay, I see. Anywho, I hope y'all love this. Look, we have 32 people on here tonight, y'all. I didn't even realize. I saw 29 earlier. Thank you, Alma. I'm so happy you like it. Anyways, if you love this one, you can comment the word bugs, B-U-G-S, to get all the stuff to make it, including the 2 free Creative Kickstart transfers that come with this, okay? Completely free to you, just for buying everything else that comes with this project, okay? Including, so I threw some placement tape in there for you, and paste, and all that good stuff, okay? You can absolutely add to your cart. You can change it around. You can add different colors, take away colors, get different transfers. Don't forget, Surface Wax came back today too. So you could absolutely add that to your cart too, because I did use Surface Wax across the middle. And if you use a brand new bug transfer, you're going to want to use Surface Wax where you use the bugs too. Okay? All I did was placement tape for these stripes, y'all. And you could absolutely put like 2 of them together to make a wider stripe. But for all 3 stripes, I did placement tape. And y'all, this is just fabulous. Look at that bow. I'm loving the layers on it. Isn't that so pretty? Anyway, y'all, I'm excited. I was not expecting this project to be this good because I can't do a straight line. And apparently, your girl knows how to do a straight line, okay? So y'all watch out because I'm dangerous now with straight lines. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow night, okay? Thank you. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. Any questions, y'all let me know. Comment bugs to get all this, okay? See ya.